Hello. Should I like intro? Hold on. Hello. Last time the intro cut out, but this time should be good. Excuse me. Let's bring this here. Welcome to games 3 and 4. I don't know if I'm going to be able to remember what games these are, but yeah, games 3 and 4 against Hasty Bot. 20 minutes. Classic double. Is it going to remember the series? I need to leave the page open. Okay, here it is. Enjoy, guys. I need to leave the page open for it to continue in the series, so it's not going to happen. All right, this is a good opening rack. Quilled quail. There isn't a bingo, right? Tequilas, liquids. Yeah. Squale. Oh, squale is a word. Right? I'm not making that up. Yeah. Squale. I hope I'm not making that up. Seems weird, actually. Squill. I don't want to screw up again. Word knowledge wise. Squale. Why would I think of that? Squill, squilla. I'm playing this and hoping that my word knowledge holds up this time. Yeshivot, that takes an H. That's nice. Okay, now I'm probably gonna phony. uh, so there's Skeeter. I'm almost certain Skeeter is a word. It's not Reekist. It's not Keister. But maybe it is. Alright, let's. I have to try and make the best play every turn. Squale. Why do I think that that's a word? Because squaled isn't good. Squaling. Oh, this is so bad to start things off. Okay. Like, huge point sacrifice. No double word. Ugh. Squale. Squales. AILSSQU. It's quails. Yeah, I just can't remember, so I'm gonna do this. Ugh, get punished. I feel like that there's, yeah, something has already gone wrong. Alright, but we can still win. We're only down 45. So it's just double blank bingoed me. So that's something. Alright, I see Pika first. I should look for bingos like Caprese, Carp. Maybe there's like some double double. Find that hard to imagine. Then there's maybe a play here like Pie Race, Pie. I don't see it though. So I'm thinking of just playing Pika. Oh, I guess I need to look at this S. AACIPRS. I don't see it. Okay. I think Pika is just the play here. 4 minutes and 2 moves is a bit too much to take. So let's just do Pika, open some lanes, take away the biggest scoring spot on the board. And pouch, so we see the H hook. Scores 44 points. Awesome. Yeah, I feel like squale is a word, and it's probably Hasty probably gonna play it on me, and I'm gonna be really upset. Hopefully, neither of those things are true. I can play Barbie and score at the X next turn, or I can just play the X now. But where is this rabbi leaf going? I guess I could hit some stuff. And I mean, this 56 points might actually go away. Yeah, I'd rather save. Like, if Hasty blocks this E, I'm likely to get a bigger spot anyway. So I think I have to take the points for the X bomb. So let's do it. Flee. Okay, so now I still have Barbie, but now it keeps IG, although no Ns have been played, so the likelihood of me drawing an N is pretty high. Still don't like to keep Gs, if I can help it. But I think I can't help it. Barbie's a lot of points. I don't see a way of getting rid of both of the B's and one of the I's and the G. It's a tall order. This F is really not dangerous, so I'm not too worried about playing there. I guess I could consider fib, but yeah, Barbie ties the game up. I don't remember. I don't think that's valid. I think it's just rabbi. I think I guess Barbie like that sometimes when the word comes up on like Aerolith or some other studying. So yeah, I'm just like meandering around here or something. I should probably just play Barbie and hope for an ing that actually plays as well. Okay, Rupee, and now I have Deining. Okay, I actually have an ing word. Is there something better? Nedging, snedging. Indiening. So there's two spots for Deining. Here, this one scores a bit more. It also opens up a much bigger spot here. What are the high point tiles left? Okay, W's, Y, M. So J, Z. Yeah, I don't think I should be taking the two extra here. Although this spot already exists, it might not be as potent as this spot would be. No need to open myself up for some pain. If Hasty has like just a constant heavy play there, or just a dump. And this also, I guess, blocks this sevens lane for the rest of the game, but the board's wide open. Okay, Yuka is good news. I'm up 13. I have the J, so I'm probably gonna play it. And it's probably going to be Jiao here. 37. So there's some J play I'm missing, like junior to an R. Unjoin is not a word yet. Jut, nothing plays there. And I'm still looking at this squales being like, this is going to kill me. Because I've sacrificed like 12 points to play Skeeter underneath. I'm just hoping at this point that I was right to doubt it. But I don't think I was. Saju. How much to sacrifice to block hooks you're unsure of? Nothing, because I want to be right. But if you're playing practically, you often should sacrifice points to block hooks you don't know. Gujon, not a word. Yeah, I think Jiao. There's also join. There's a lot of constants left, so something like join isn't as bad as it usually is. It's 2 more points. Even a 9 to 23 ratio, 4-tile draw, I'm likely to draw one vowel. Goes around a 1 to 3 ratio. So AOU, and AOU is just like garbage no matter what. Okay, I'm keeping my N. Wheel is played. Pickle. Why don't I remember these words? I'm playing in WL20. I don't remember pickle at all. Pical. Wow. Yeah, this word knowledge situation is pretty troublesome. But we keep playing. So now, like, I drew both S's and I could play with squales, but I'm not going to because I don't believe it's a word. In really good shape now, drawing both these S's. There are only 2 E's left to go here. Those bingos don't score much. I'm already ahead, 27. So I'm thinking about clamping down on some spots, although there aren't really any. Like, it's just playing through this N, this G, or from it, through this I. All this jazz. And then this line. It did just play wheel, so maybe it does have another E. But I'm very happy to slap something like Fount down here. Block pretty much everything I can block reasonably. Honestly, no, I should probably play Founts or even keep a vowel just to prevent drawing all consonants. But I think playing 6 constants here is good enough. Should draw 1 vowel. If I don't, I could still survive. Fonts, yeah, it's not worth keeping a U. A U is basically not, I mean, it is a vowel, but it's usually worse than not keeping a vowel. Even in this circumstance, I feel like it's worse. I could also do futons. I don't know if there's a big difference. I guess that prevents a little bit more overlappage with M's or whatever. Yeah, let's just do this. So Zaida comes down. I do draw 1 vowel, which should be enough. Is it going to be enough? So I don't have a spot. I don't have a play with the Z. As far as I can see at the moment, Nerds doesn't fit. So I'm actually in somewhat of dangerous situation. Now there are 4 vowels to 10 consonants, balancing out a little bit. I might want to do something like stander. And does that block everything? No, yes, doesn't it? Like zoo. I think this blocks pretty much everything from the Z, if not everything. OOC words don't work because of OT, thank the Lord. And the S is really just another consonant. I mean, it's the best consonant, but not a huge spot for it on this board. Leaving one in the bag seems ideal. Try to maximize my chance at a vowel. And go up by, I'm down 3, so I'm going up by 21. Something like strand could be good, but to keep the vowel, does this allow Z plays? Zooid would be very devastating. Well, Then I could still maybe survive. I could maybe survive Zuid. I'll be up 19. Zuid is 50. I'll be down 31, and it'll either have 1 or 0 vowels after Zuid. And maybe I'm more concerned with just like its scoring. Huh. This is very interesting. Is there something else other than Zuid? If there isn't, okay. But really, 31 points. If it has the other vowel, then I'm losing that, I think. Wow. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. If it has all the vowels, I'm in big trouble anyway. I'm just gonna do standard. It does have all the vowels. Oh man. And it didn't have Zuid. Maybe I should have done Strand. Am I gonna lose this now? I'm up 1 point. It has Oriel, Euler, Reoil, Loiter, Guier. This is awful. Oh my god. Can it go out? I might be able to survive yet. Because I have this for 18. It could have very well misevaluated that pre-end game. If it doesn't go out, what is it gonna do? Or for 20. It'll be up 1. That's LI. For 10. I'm losing. Ouch. This is 18. 6, 10, -2. And what's my next best option that I see? I think I'm losing this. Depends what Hasty does. I think it's going to do the right thing, unfortunately. And maybe there's more than one right thing. Man, if I just played Strand, would I have won? Potentially. Oh man. So Dong is obviously worse than just dropping the M. Yeah, if it plays ORE or IRE, I'm pretty screwed. But if it plays GUIer, maybe I want to leave GUIer open. 4, 6. Oh, but that's only 16. It's probably going to play here. Not entirely sure how much value it puts in playing an extra tile off. I think I have to leave GUIer open just in case it plays it. I can't reasonably block. Can I? Like Gem, it still has ego. I don't actually know. I might be able to swindle this, but I don't quite know how. That's such a bad beat, but maybe I deserved it. Alright, let's try this. Oh, just... Okay, I was dead. I mean, I could block with Dong, but... Like... Oh, and it has this. Yeah, I'm so dead. Man, I thought if I just drew one vowel, I think I would have won. Okay, the moment of truth. No squeal. Let's go, but keister is good too, which is a lot safer for 4 fewer points. Probably very close between the two plays. If it doesn't have an S immediately, it's likely a play will block the triple relatively soon. Yeah, the board has big scoring spots. I think skewer's probably fine. Spaviette was a huge annoyance. I didn't see Picara here. Pika looks best. Axe looks fine. Barbie's fine. Daning, I guess, didn't work out great. Maybe I should have played the other one. Chow looks fine. Yeah, I could play futons there, actually. Interesting. But this looks very good, too. Yeah, here... okay. There are a couple plays I overlooked on the F column. But I really don't think that leaving two, I don't know, leaving two in the bag is often better than leaving one in the bag, but I don't know about that. I really do think I should be either shooting for the vowel or playing strand. If I played strand in this instance, I would have won, I think. Just ever so slightly. And I think the only threat was Zuid, which isn't very likely. SF, both O's, the only I, the only D. So I'd say it has Zuid like a quarter of the time, maybe. But a quarter of the time, and then it has the other vowel 2 out of 5. So that's a quarter times 2.5, 2 out of 5. It's not very likely. So I think if I drew the last vowel, I think I was potentially going to win. But maybe not. Maybe it has enough with like something like mutt. So I think maybe my winning chances with strand were like 90%. Maybe there are other things I'm overlooking too. Like maybe it could have, yeah, it could have like a bingo. Like growling. Yeah, so maybe my winning chances were like 85% with strand. And with stander, I feel like they're at least similar. Like, I just have to avoid all the vowels. The likelihood of it having all the vowels, I'm playing 6 into 14. And even when it does have all the vowels, I might be okay. Maybe not. Yeah, I probably lose if it has all the vowels. Yeah, I guess the E is important. Like I get news, I get like big plays here if I draw the crappiest stuff. Totally regret not playing Strand. And Hasty wins by 9. Alright, I'm 1 and 2. Let's see what we can do in a rematch. Game 4, Ibis. Does it have another S? Potentially, maybe not. Could have like R-I-T. No. Yes. Have something like R-I-T. Another I and 2 consonants. Like you could probably have A-E-I or something. Anyways, I'm probably gonna play like wavies. Is there anything else to consider? Probably like bevy. Don't think I can. I guess I have like wadi here, but the V is just the worst tile on my rack. Pretty sure that the BV leave or BD leave after wavies is quite superior to BEV. And the defensive merits are similar. Maybe wavies is slightly worse defensively. Heavy 22. W. No need to keep that. Everything else just seems worse than all the other things. Waved. UE. Yeah, I'm playing wavies. So it had like INA or something, or INN with ibis, and I bailed it out with non-avian. That's just great. Whatever. Obviously the game isn't over. Isn't close to over. Betatron, boat, date boat, tide boat. This. The words one sees. Debate. I have something like batted, which the leave is pretty bad, but 34 points is not bad. So looking for someone to play like debate through one of these A's, or through, I guess I can't do that. I need 2 E's for that. Batata, almost. Adbot. So I'm gonna play Adbot. Yeah, these overlaps are sometimes tough to see. There's beta, which actually looks a bit beta. You stop with this. Then batted. The leave is a lot better. And this S hook isn't humongous. Let's do this. Yeah, this S hook isn't that bad. Non-avian doesn't take an S. Tabooed. There's taboo, which keeps the best leave. Tries to bingo soon, but leaving all these big scoring spots open, the board isn't great. For bingos, the bingos will play, but for very few. Tabetel to. I'm certain I'm missing some overlap that's worth considering. Debt. Abated. Maybe I'm missing a bingo. I hope not. Okay, I'm playing beta, which is I think a type of fish. Okay, drew too many vowels, which DOE happens to do a lot. Just Dowie looks like the only thing in the position that is any good. IO date with the same letters for a lot less. Yep, doing Dowie, hoping to draw some consos. So Raven forking the board. V does a great job of that. Forking the board is fine when you're barely ahead. So this might be okay for Hasty. I drew the J. Almost have cajoles. I do have just Joel. It's the only thing I'm seeing thus far. 24. Nice to score some more than that, but might not be able to. I do want to get rid of my J. Again, I'm trying to bingo, probably. I am behind a little bit. J doesn't really have much future on this board. There aren't really great spots for it, and not likely to be spots that open up for it. If the play was on the lower part of the board rather than the higher part, there would be a good chance of some like J overlap plays, but J underlap plays are a lot less likely because there are no words that 2-letter words that end in J. Yeah, it looks like most of the the scoring spots for the J on the higher parts of the board, or oops, even like over here, not going to be opened in the way that I want them to be. All right. Yeah, I haven't seen anything other than, I guess I could do Joe, which might be slightly better to take out big plays here and leave slightly better. I think CELS slightly better than CES. And I'm actually creating more of a lane here, whereas after Joel, I don't have SA words. So maybe Joe is worth it. I can also play Joe here for 18, but that's just positionally worse because again, I don't have the lane I want, and the defensive merits go down the drain. Yeah, I'll play Joe. Oh gosh, Muscler. Is there no spot for that? I don't have to think about it. Muscler. I guess I don't have to think about Muscler because there's no spot for it. Which is good. Oh, because it's sclerum? That's why. Sclerum. I think. But maybe it's just scleras. Oh god, don't do it. Ah! Well, it gave me musclier and clumsier, which is what I am. Damn, it's just sclerae. Yeah, I should know that. Alright, I'm gonna be down a tempo. So should I play musclier to leave more open? Probably. Rather than clumsier. Man, I'm losing too many challenges. It uses up a blank for Reek. That is bad news. That is bad news, Bears. Don't worry, I'm not going to rage quit this 50 game series, but you can see, I mean, I won the game that I phonied, game 1. Sclerum. Why can I remember these things? Okay, is it just mixed? I don't know. I need like an S and a lot of help here. Hope it doesn't hit me with I guess this is also an option, setting up like OX, maybe AX. But yeah, I don't think the X is great otherwise. But this blocks so much. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Play as cat, so I'd slow down by the Q. I have some plays here. Actually, I only have like AAH. Can play the and just block things, which is not what I want to do, but I do have this lane. If I win another game that I phony, I don't know what I'm going to do. Yeah, it's just like 30. That's not worth it. I have Loth, Lota. Yeah. This I isn't really that big of a deal. I'm probably going to get bingoed on. Nope. Aloetic. Still avoided a bingo somehow. There's no spot for aloetic. Now I have like teal, which is really awful seeming. I could try to hope it didn't have a blank with Reek. I don't know. I feel like it did, but maybe not. I guess there's some chance it didn't have it. Anyways, what does that even change? Axile, Axites. COL looks a bit better than COT, actually. Just maybe not. Yeah, actually maybe here too, because of the LID. But there isn't any T left. Oh no, my T. Coolers. Yeah, let's do this one instead. Alright, I mean, it's tantalizing. I've obviously just blocked important lane. But there's still betas and there's still this. And these unseen letters, if it has too many U's, it's in trouble. Whenever you start to have hope, that's when Hasty destroys it. Decalogues. Yeah, I think I need to leave all lanes open. Just in case Hasty blocks one by mistake or not thinking about it. Getting rid of the case O's seems really bad, so maybe I do like COD or God. Wow, this is so weird. Like, I want to keep the queso for oh no. Again, like going with the C is probably better than the G, but gid is actually a word. I think I'm still going more with the C. We need to analyze this game. There's also clog. Yeah, maybe I do clog. That does just prevent any of this stuff from ever being opened. I feel like it has had the blank this whole time, so going for it by playing an extra move is actually just worse because I'm even likelier to just draw the U's. Decatalogue. Okay, let's do this. Seems like a decent leave. Could play off the S too. Probably not worth it. Flew. See, it just randomly blocked a lane. More sold remodels, modelers. Now I have this lane. There's an unseen S. Just played off a U. I'm down 47. I don't think I can win without a bingo. Can't do something like MO. Emo. That's just ridiculous. Yeah, maybe it isn't. There's also like this, but that sets up the P for plot. And the S. I don't know, maybe I do have to be like aggressive here. Or what? Like just try and muscle hasty pot. Just like exploit it because it doesn't block unless it has a play there. Maybe I do have to do something like the MO. Ouch. I don't see myself winning this game more than like 5% of the time. I have to do something soon. I just do dome. Yeah, this is bad. This is actually a lane. Melodies. I mean, this is 41. If somehow the blank is still out there, I could win. Guess this is probably my best hope. At least could draw the S for betas and somehow get enough. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna get hurt. Wow. 3 minutes to figure this one out. Again, I'm down 10. It's just given me the best stuff possible for my rack. Headers. So here I'm gonna just do something that seems to win. So I have Lush. I have to play down here first because it has pre-fade, which I think is a word. Not sure, as usual. But yeah, Lush is really nice. It has something like dump here, 6, 27, 34. So that's 44. Yeah, that's not enough to beat me. I think I win. If I just do like shred. Do like feeds. So feeds is 8, 14, 16, 20, 24, 27. 29, 32. Again, it's just not enough to. Is there like a shred extension? Shreddered. So Ellie, where does that go? Not many spots. EL is 10. I have gel, of course. Man, it just screwed itself, I think. Hasty just screwed itself. If I do shed, do I have something better? I don't think so. I guess I can do like shear. That saves Lud. And what? Maybe nothing. Lud, I mean, if it plays dump there, I can play gold. So, okay, 37, 31, minus 3, 8 plus 5, plus 19. Okay. So that works. Let's just do it. Oh, why do I keep winning games where I phony? Oh my god. It just totally screwed itself. What did it keep? DEER blank with you now? I guess. Yeah, I mean, it's probably pretty winnable. Like maybe doesn't win every time. But I think something that scores points. I guess it's not super easy, but like Swede. Maybe it isn't very easy to win this. Maybe Hasty did fine with what it had. Okay, moment of truth. Yeah, it had both blanks. And yeah, here it kept AIN. Fantastic. It's probably fine to play IBIS, but maybe just in the other placement. It's probably also fine to exchange down to AINS. Maybe slightly better. And I missed body. That's unfortunate. That's pretty significant. That's a bad miss. I mean, it just scores 6 more, and it does keep the balance at least, the EV. I think EV slightly worse than BD. It seems close in terms of actual valuation, but yeah, and this does block the S, but yeah, I think body's maybe a couple points better. And that would not have given non-avian, which was a huge... And abetted. Why didn't I see that? I looked for that. It's probably fine, though. Not giving back the immediate triple unless Hasty has the S. I need to see these plays. I'm just missing plays. Dowie. Whoa, what is that? That's pretty cool. I like seeing long plays. And yeah, Joel versus Joe. Interesting choice. I think my choice is fine. Yeah, sclerum, no good. Just sclera, scleri, scleras. I should have figured that out. Best play is the nice limit here. No, it's probably just scrum. And obviously, because Hasty is stupid, it gave me a double-double for 98. Instead, it should not have given me a bingo. Because here it loses 36 points on the exchange, whereas after inlier, if I play scrum, it loses like 16 points on the exchange, maybe a bit more because my leave's slightly better. So that was a big mistake, but it doesn't think, so good for us. Reek or rack. Yeah, wow, this does have a better valuation. I don't know, the X is usually not as good as valuations say it is because X's are better on like only certain types of boards. And usually the boards don't have, like human play doesn't, humans don't like to leave X bombs on the board, so they're more likely than computers to block them. So the X is usually worse than you might think if you're using computers to analyze your play. The whatever, like I'm playing fine, but then I'm phonying. Oat. Oh, just oat, maybe. And COT, wow, it like COT is 2 points better than CLO. I don't know about like this particular instance of this, but it's pretty significant. I actually thought it was the other way around. Yeah, it's had this blank, but it's been stricken with non-bingo tiles, and here I don't really know. I think I want to keep the O. I'm in really bad shape. I discussed this position ad nauseum, and this was just like the ideal situation. It has both the U's and none of the scoring tiles. I was very unlikely to win this from any standpoint, but you now, and yeah, just like anything here seems to win. Anywho, place feeds and I go out with lead. Great. Probably slightly worse endgame than I could have done, but we got it done. 2 very close ones. Hasty winning, me winning by 16, Hasty winning by 9. So puts the series at an even 2-2. Happy with that. Happy to go even against Hasty Bot, especially since I've been playing phonies. I mean, Sclerum isn't as bad as Nintieth, but it's pretty bad. Okay, guys. See you guys next time. It's a lot of guys. See y'all on the next episode, games 5 and 6. And hopefully no phonies in those 2 games. Au revoir.